This is the Football Radio Show Sunday Six Pack.
Hello and welcome to the Sunday Six Pack, where we crack open 6 of the tastiest stories in the NFL. Dave, it's April, but it feels like Christmas, brother. You know it, right. The best offseason event in all the sports, the NFL draft, dude. Wow.
Absolutely, man. The build up to this event, all the question marks, everything, the excitement,
the intrigue,
the lifeblood of the league.
Woo!
It was a lot of fun, man. And this draft really did. Ever since the NFL took the draft on the road last year, Philadelphia, they set a new bar. Dallas came this year. And
everything's bigger than Dallas, Dave. Come on now.
Sprinkle a little Jerrah onto that. And man, I'll tell you, man, that was a lot of fun. You could really see the fans were just totally into it.
Oh, yeah, and how they finally had them sectioned off per team. Yeah. So, oh, bro, we're going to come down here and root on this. And, hey, real quick, David Akers, shut your stinking mouth, bro. You're a kicker. How dare you disrespect the star like that, dude?
Facts and
stuff.
Oh,
come on, man.
A lot of mystery in this
draft. You call me when you guys have 5 Super Bowls, okay? All right.
Back to the draft.
Okay, all right.
Lots of mystery that really made this draft exciting. We didn't know what was going to happen, especially with the shuffling all up at the top end of this draft, dude.
Yeah, we knew that it would probably be a quarterback going first. We thought that quarterback would be from SC, but no, it was the underdog, the walk-on. Hey, right. Cleveland, you ready to get baked, baby? Woo! Baker Mayfield out of nowhere is the first pick overall in the 2018 NFL draft.
Yeah, man, and obviously John Dorsey there with the Cleveland Browns, he sees something in Baker Mayfield there that the other quarterbacks didn't have, that fiery personality, that leadership, that drive to win. I mean, these are all winners right now, but man, that's the guy that's the face of this franchise. That's the guy that they see leading Cleveland out of these last couple of years of not so good NFL football.
Yeah, dude, he was super exciting at OU. Walk on it, Texas Tech, walk on it, OU, and just got better. Several offensive coordinators every year. He got better. One of the most accurate quarterbacks, if not the most accurate quarterback in the class.
And it's just going to be fun to watch the Browns.
Oh, yeah, dude. He's exciting. They got some talent there now.
Loaded
you look at Coleman, Gordon, and Njoku. Now you got Carlos Hyde. Yeah. You got Tyrod Taylor, so the offense is kind of similar for both of them. Yeah. Baker's going to get a shot soon.
It's a good setup for Baker, and yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if we see him on the field in the not too distant future. Preseason's going to be fun.
Woo! All right, Dave, the Browns weren't done at 4. They had the first pick, or not done at 1. They had a
fourth pick as well.
First and fourth. A lot of people thought it was going to be Darnold and Chubb.
Yep.
That wasn't the case at all.
They got their chubby later. Yeah. They got it going with Mayfield, as we mentioned, and cornerback Denzel Ward out of Ohio State, a cornerback prospect that's a really top-notch prospect. Fit a need for them. As we said, they have Myles Garrett at the other side. They felt like they didn't need the pass rusher, although pass rushers are hard to come by. So are cornerbacks. Yeah. So this was the selection they made that really fit their needs. And it's going to be years in the future to look back and say, woo, would they have been better off with Darnold and Chubb? Or how about this setup here? This is going to be pretty exciting.
So the Broncos got a Chubb when they knew they were going to get a Chubb, but then the Browns got a Chubb.
They got a Chubb later on in the draft. So they didn't end up taking Saquon Barkley, the running back, early, but they ended up getting a premier running back in the long run.
Speaking of Barkley, Giants are at number 2.
Right.
We heard that if it was Darnold, they would jump all over him. Otherwise, it was going to be Saquon.
Well, they went
with Barkley at number 2, and we think that's a great option for them.
Yeah, absolutely. Last year when they benched Eli, the backlash from the fan base, it just was a disaster. Really.
McAdoo's going to go down in history as the weasel that broke the streak, dude.
That's right. No reason for that.
Weasel.
And now they decide, hey, let's double down on Eli. This is a quarterback that's won us 2 Super Bowls. Yeah. This is a guy you can build a team around that you can get you to the Super Bowl. Let's add some talent. And they took, in most people's opinion, the best player in this draft in Saquon Barkley, a guy that can get right on the field. The running back position goes straight to the field and contributes, and who knows what he's going to be able to do as a rookie. It's going to be real exciting.
Oh, yeah, dude. As a Cowboys fan, I'm not too stoked about seeing him there.
Right.
So many weapons on that Giants offense now. Got a couple linemen to help block for Eli. You got the back.
Yeah.
Maybe adding Dez to that mix. That's
Whoa,
man, there's a lot of weapons there for Eli. We think that's a good call. Okay, Dave, so that's 2 quarterbacks off the board.
Yeah.
We thought we might see even 6 in the first round. We ended up seeing 5 there. So coming in at 7, the Bills jump back up, and they get their guy, Josh Allen.
Yeah, and Josh Allen, obviously, Sean McDermott there. The Bills were doing a lot of things in the offseason, setting up the move to the top of the draft, where as far up as they needed to get their guy. They chose the big-arm quarterback, Josh Allen, out of Wyoming, a guy that has a lot of raw skills that need to be honed in on. Sean McDermott feels like he's the guy that's going to be able to get him to that level. This is their new Jim Kelly.
Yeah, baby. And A.J. McCarron there. Allen might have the quickest shot to get the start there. But McCarron, I think he's one of the few ascending backup quarterbacks. He's going to get that chance to start.
Yeah, hopefully he does, a little bit at least.
And then you move it up to 10. This guy was pretty pissed off that he wasn't the first quarterback taking our guy, Josh Rosen. Deedle, deedle, deedle from UCLA. Deedle, deedle.
9 mistakes were made. Well, making 3 mistakes. He backed off that a little bit. He was a little bit feisty there indeed, but I really think the situation he lands in Arizona there, he's got Mike McCoy as his offensive coordinator. He's a former quarterback, and he's done a good job with quarterbacks. And behind Sam Bradford, who when he is healthy is an awesome quarterback. He just hasn't stayed healthy. So we don't know how long he'll be healthy, but for that time period, Josh Rosen's going to have a good quarterback to look up to mentor him. And then when his, who knows when that time will come, but I like that situation a lot for him there in Arizona. David Johnson, the running back, Larry Fitzgerald, the receiver. It's a good situation, strong defense.
Now, who doesn't like that situation? Mike Glennon is like, what the hell do I got to do everywhere I go? You're getting more quarterbacks. Come on, man.
It's like the odd man out, man. Poor guy.
And then the last QB to go into the first round at 32, Lamar Jackson, Louisville. He's going to Baltimore there, and that's going to be a sweet fit too, I think.
Yeah, absolutely. And they get him at the back end of the first round. They get that extra time with
I'm in regular season form.
Get that extra time with the quarterback, that extra season, that extra year there under contract. And that gives them plenty of time to sit back and say, look, this is still Flacco's team. Let's see what we can do with Flacco as our quarterback. When the time comes, they've got Lamar sitting there, and maybe they put some packages together to get him on the field and see what he can do. Clearly, it's a different style of quarterback, the way he runs around and what he can do with the football in his hands. But there's no rush to get him on the field necessarily, and that's a good thing.
Number 1.
Dave, the draft is so much fun. Always has all the feels there. You've seen these guys actualize their dream, all the hard work finally paying off. But this one was super full of all the feels.
Yeah, man, I'll tell you what.
All the feels. I'm not crying, you're crying. Shut up.
It was Ryan Shazier, though.
Wow,
dude.
awesome.
When they got him out there, and then it really was an amazing situation. Everybody kind of getting behind Ryan Shazier in his battle to walk again and to see what he can do. Obviously, with a terrible injury there for him, and the whole crowd came together at that time.
Yeah, dude,
and really felt it.
It's not often that a Pittsburgh Steeler gets a standing O in the middle of Texas Stadium, but hey, man, that was an awesome moment.
Yeah.
For Shazier, his family, and the whole NFL.
No doubt about it, dude. And feel-good stuff kept going.
Oh, yeah. Keep it going, baby.
Yeah, with Shaquem Griffin, dude, the guy with one hand who really, slipped down the board a little bit, but ultimately landed perfectly in Seattle, where he joins his twin brother. They played college together. Now they're on the Seahawks together. And this guy plays with a ton of heart, man.
Yeah, dude, inspiring so many, man. This guy has done it all through hard work. Led UCF to an undefeated season. Like you said, reunited with his brother. And I don't know if you saw the video of Pete Carroll on the phone with him, man. That got me completely stoked. A great story. Shows you what you can accomplish with hard work. And now he's going to get his shot at his NFL dream with Big Bro right there.
Great situation for him.
And then maybe the best story. Bills Mafia, you never disappoint. I love you guys so much. Andre Reed up on stage with Freddie Jackson. They bring Bills Mafia member Pancho Villa up onto the stage. Ezra Castro, this cat had been battling cancer, kind of just riffed on the moment. They brought him up and let him announce that Bills third-round draft pick.
They had full costume, but even through the costume, you could see how it affected Pancho Villa, the feeling that he got being asked to go up to the stage and announce the pick for the Bills and scream for the Bills Mafia to come alive. It was a great, great moment for me. Really the highlight of the draft from the feels good parts.
Oh,
man.
That was draft so good,
awesome,
dude. That's
totally
why
awesome.
we love it. The NFL gets it right. They dominated a weekend. Hell, I don't know what happened with the NBA playoffs or the NHL playoffs. Now that the draft is out of the way, I'm going to jump back in on that. But the NFL, man, it proves it's King Kong again.
Yeah.
Ratings up 20% last year.
Yep.
The rumors of the NFL's demise,
Greatly exaggerated.
Yeah, a little bit premature. Oh, man. So now we got OTAs, mini camp, and then training camp.
Yeah.
Still down the road a little bit, but we're going to have a ton of content for you. Make sure you hang out at footballradioshow.com. Follow us on Twitter at FootballRS. Like us on Facebook, and follow us on the Instagrams too, man. So many ways to get us.
All right.
All right, he's Dave. I'm Casey. We're out of here.